meditation here. So, people are, for lack of a better word, the Buddhists say suffering. I'm not Buddhist, but it's all the same. It's just discomfort. There's comfort and discomfort. So I wonder why. Okay, here we go. Okay, so good. So yeah, there's anger all around me too. People getting angry. It's not the end of the world. What people don't realize is what they're seeing on the outside is what's making them uncomfortable. Oh, you know what? YouTube, sorry. What we resist persists, but when you see anger that bothers you on the outside, you're holding it on the inside. And everyone on YouTube can see up my nostril. I need an IT person. Oop. Okay. I don't know what to do. All right. I'm going to let the YouTube people are going to look at the amethyst. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now that's it's hidden from the mainstream. So there's a huge shift coming. It's actually here, but it's throwing people off right now because they don't see it. So it's like a big flower that's trying to blossom, and it's like it's coming out to bloom, but it's in this stage of like, I don't know what's happening. There's this big change, and it feels good and it feels bad. And so then, like, if you're empathic, the problem that most empaths have is they try to make sense out of other people's emotions. And so, like, I had a student one time who, she was very empathic, and she was an older woman that she worked at the post office for like 40 years. But she didn't know she was empathic, and there was a woman 2 cubicles diagonally from her was getting divorced with 2 young children. And I told her, this older lady, and my student, I said, there's someone 2 cubicles diagonally to you who's getting divorced. She's, 2 little kids. Yeah. And I said, yeah, your feelings are hurt. You're feeling what she's feeling. And if you don't understand empathy, and if you don't know that you're an empath, it's very strange to feel other people's emotions, and then you try and make sense out of them in your own reality. And, I can't think of a way better than meditating to just calm the mind. When you meditate, and you don't have to like sit and om in a pretzel. You can just, how did I do it today? So like as I walk around, just even walking around, just being completely present. Meditation is just, what it is really, is just not rushing the moment that you're in. So you know how most people are? They're doing something, but their mind is, as soon as I finish this, then I'm gonna do this. So like if you wanna, if you're at the mall and you gotta go to the Gap, and then you have to go to Sears, and you wanna go to the food court, to Charlie's Subs, you're like, okay, let me just think, I'm in the Gap now, I'm gonna return these things, and I gotta pick up a pair of jeans for my son, and this isn't my life, I'm just making this up. So you could probably feel that there's really no energy in this, but you get the idea, where they're in line at the Gap, and they're like, okay, the next place I'm gonna go, maybe I should swing through and get a sub and eat, and then go to Sears. They're not where they are. So it's the same thing whether if you could just be present with wherever you are. If you're in line at the Gap, be in line at the Gap. You absolutely know, when you're fully present, you know what you have to do next. When you leave the Gap, that's more than enough time to decide whether you flow towards Charlie's Sub to get food, or you go to your next, errand in the mall. You don't need to stay in line in the Gap and plan the rest of your day at that moment. You can think about it gently, but that's not, most people, they're like, okay, and then I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna. And so while they're doing whatever they're doing, they're thinking about their next few steps. I'm out of breath even just putting myself in that mindset. Okay. So just not rushing the moment. When you don't rush the moment that you're in, you expand the moment. You expand your awareness. You expand the moment. You actually sort of create time for yourself. By not rushing, you create, it's like the moments last longer. I don't have time to get into time, but when we do, so Reiki 1 is energy healing one-on-one, but Reiki 2 is distance healing. And it says, I don't need to have the person right with me. I can heal someone on the other side of the world because I choose at the moment when I'm doing distance healing not to buy into the concept of proximity. So that's distance. But it also includes time because time is also a concept of distance. It's like not now, but in an hour. So it's a distance, but it's time. It's along the timeline distance. So when we do distance healing, we also don't buy into the concept of time along a linear scale or whatever, what have you. So, so when you're rushing, you're using the law of attraction against yourself. Because when you're rushing, you're telling yourself the story of, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. When you are present and you're not rushing the present moment, you expand your awareness in that moment. You actually stretch the moment. So you experience more life in that moment, which makes it longer in a way. What's going on? Okay. All right. Back in here. I can't write anything. Okay. Good thing I opened my eyes. Okay. All right. I want to wait till I see Jen and Tracy. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I need to do to keep the line open. Oh, there's one little eyeball. I can open a window here. Okay, hey, Stacy, I need help with my getting this stuff all set. There you are. Okay. All right, so I'm going to talk about. So I'm going to let all the rest go. All right, you guys are all back. Looks like. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So just being present with the moment. Now, being present with the moment. So what we do here, when we do this renegade yogi stuff, we are expanding our own experience. As we raise your vibration, like we do this weekly meditation, but as I say every time, that peacefulness that you get to at the end of the meditation, that exists inside you all the time, 24/7. So you always have access to that all the time. So that's your experience of your own life. Now, what's happening to people in this group? There's some people who have experienced they're feeling this anger. And you feel anger when what? When things aren't going your way. When you think, you experience anger when your ego is telling you, this isn't what I wanted. This is not how I wanted this to go. This isn't what I wanted to happen. Okay, so you know, that's where that comes from. So there's a lot of stuff happening that's not out there. So there's a lot of people experiencing things that most people in our society are not aware of. So we are all connected on some level because we are all humans. And so there's a major level of frustration going on. And there's a lot of frustration going on, you know, for all different reasons, okay? And so that's being put into the collective. Now, that frustration and that anger is actually good because it's gonna push a lot of us to another level. It doesn't feel good, so we have to make ourselves feel better. So some people are going to turn to, you know, alcohol and drugs and escape like that, but then other people are just going to start meditating. So you guys, and you know, you have access to all these meditations all the time, and I'll do more, and I'll put more up, but so just if you're experiencing anger or frustration, whatever it is that you're experiencing, just watch it without any judgment, okay? So anger is just your higher self telling you to put a bigger boundary on that person, that thing, or that situation. So just think of it like this. My job right now is just to love myself through the anger, through the frustration, through whatever. Don't fight it or react to it, because then you're going to create crappy consequences for yourself. Yeah. So then what's happening? So as people are experiencing, they're feeling this anger external to themselves. It's pushing the anger buttons internally, and then they're experiencing this outer anger, and it feels like conflict, and it feels like frustration. Yeah. So I want you to try and understand how I deal with this, I think, and then you'll listen to your soul when you get a better way. But when I get that angst, that anger, I feel like that's food for my spiritual growth. So spiritually, I eat it. I hope this makes sense. I'm like, you know, when I get like, inside, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm growing. You like spiritually just eat it. Just eat it. And you're like, yeah, so it's like getting squeezed, and then, you know, you're going to grow. So when you're feeling that, you know, you're getting squeezed because you're what? You're growing bigger, you're expanding. So what's happening isn't that all these horrible things are happening to me. What's actually happening is I'm expanding, and I feel like the box that I've been in that I didn't realize had walls now it's confining me, and I'm like, so you want to grow bigger, all right? So to grow bigger, you just eat that. You just eat it. Eat that anger spiritually. And then you allow yourself to feel the anger. And just as you're eating it, you put your spirit in charge. My spirit's in charge of my spirit-directed life. And I'm feeling whatever you're feeling. I'm feeling this. It could be frustration, it could be anger, it could be anxiety, whatever it is. You put your spirit in charge, and then you just allow it to be there, and then you call it out. You can say it out loud, or you can say it in your head, whatever it is, and then you just love yourself through that, okay? So we're so much nicer to our friends than we are to ourselves. Hold on. Oh, that's a big one. All right. So you just let yourself feel whatever that feeling is. You call it out inside your head or out loud, and then you just love yourself through it. Well, it doesn't matter what it is. And when you love yourself through that, you allow that feeling to just be there, because the ego's going to tell you, don't accept this. It's going to stay like this forever. Don't cry, because you're never going to stop crying. Well, that's not true. That's just a story. So when you feel whatever you feel, just feel it, let it be there. That's what tapping is so awesome. Even though I feel anger all around me, or, even though I feel squeezed, let's just do that. Even though I feel squeezed, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. The truth is, I feel squeezed, but I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Tapping. Even though I feel squeezed, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. This is so crazy. Oh my god. YouTube is a lost cause. Alright. Frankincense. We need frankincense. Alright, there's not any. I think YouTube is just the lost cause. Sorry, whoever the one person is on YouTube. Tapping on the top of the head. I feel squeezed. Inside eyebrows, I feel squeezed. Temples, I feel squeezed. Inhale, exhale. Underneath the eyes, I feel squeezed. Below your nose, I feel squeezed. Below your lip, I feel squeezed. Oh, hear my neck. Good. Your chest, over your lungs, I feel squeezed. This is where your grief is kept in the lungs. So if you lose someone or you're sad about someone, you're going to want to tap your lungs nicely. They love to be tapped. Under your nipples or the anger point. If you're angry, you can tap there. I feel squeezed. Under your armpit, I feel squeezed. And right on the back of your hand, I feel squeezed. Okay. And just inhale. And you just drop into that space of, I feel squeezed. That's the truth. And it's fine, and you're fine. All right. All right, I'm going to use my rattle. Because Jen loves it. All right. So what's happening now? Globally, there's all this crap happening. People are feeling differently because this huge paradigm shift it's here. It's coming, but it's here. There's been a lot of us that have felt it. That's actually why I started doing what I do more openly, is to help people through this transition, what we're going through, this paradigm shift. It's going to be big. That's why I started doing these, is to help people through this thing. So I'm very excited because I've been waiting for this to happen. So what I intend to do for everyone, it's not just to raise your vibration and help you expand and raise to, peace and love and all that. It's also to help you just align with your highest and holiest self. Because you see what's happening with all these people who are very religious and they've attached to a religion or whatever. And some people have turned politics. Oh my God, this is so... Looks like, is it still going? This is crazy. Oh, I know why. This is the planetary stuff. That's why it keeps... All right. I'm just going to start. Oh, there you are. I'm so sorry, guys. I think it might be the planetary stuff going on. This has never happened. I'm in the exact same spot that I'm always in. All right, so just open and receive healing in your highest best interest. So just relax wherever you are. Be totally comfortable. And remember, this isn't about sitting still. Let your body move to receive healing. So as you're raising your vibration and you're getting, each time your body just poops out, everything is fine on my end. I see, look at the computer like something's wrong. Thanks, Jen. So it looks like I'm stopping it. That's what I hear you say. It's weird. All right. All right. We just have you grow a root from your tailbone down to the center of the earth. I'm grounded, I'm grounded, I'm grounded. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. And when you ground to Mother Earth, I want you to ground to Mother Earth like you're her equal, not like you owe her. Okay? Humility is great, but it's time to start showing up powerfully. So, Mother Earth wants you to feel like her equal, okay? So you want to be in your power. When you're in your power, you can allow people to behave however they behave. You don't need them to, okay. Everybody, we want you in your power now. So as you connect to Mother Earth and have that gratitude, that grounding, and that power, but show up powerfully, okay? If you think about, if you've ever worked a job where you were like, I worked at a movie theater, and it's like candy or popcorn, just candy, popcorn, soda, very simple. What do you want, I was a teenager, and people would try and be so nice that it was like, as a cynical teenager, I was like, just what do you want? They'd be like, oh, I thought I had a nickel. It's like, just stop. Just what do you want? Don't overly nice me. I have a line of 100 people to get through, and I don't have a calculator. I have to do it all in my head. Can you please just tell me? So if you can just show up powerfully. That's Brad. Okay. So if you show up powerfully, you're going to talk less. Okay? You're going to use your energy in a way that's powerful. And then that just creates more mindfulness and more present moment awareness. When you just keep your mind straight and you're not going in 100 different directions, and you're not like trying to like nice the other people to death, and you're putting on basically a neurotic show. It's like you're neurotic and you're putting on a show for somebody. So we want you to ground to Mother Earth as her equal, okay? Stay in alignment with your powerful soul. So the more grounded we can be, and the more we show up in our own power, the less angry we're going to get, the more love and acceptance we can provide for other people. Because we're more okay with what's happening. Oh, this is just what's happening. Okay, well, this is what's happening. And we show up in our power. So connect and ground to Mother Earth powerfully as an equal. Okay, and now you're just going to reach from the top of your head. So the center of the top of your head, where all your meridians come together, that's your crown chakra. That's your divinity. You're going to just connect from there. Again, connect up to heaven. Gently, lovingly, gratefully, humbly, but powerfully. Like it's your divine right. Like it's my divine right to connect with the highest and holiest source, creator, energy, God, whatever. It's you don't have to act like you're small, okay? Just, you could be humble and you can be grateful, but you can be powerful at the same time. This is what we want. This is what we want. We want you to connect to the earth powerfully, lovingly, gratefully, showing up, pow, but as an equal to Mother Earth, and then reach up through the top of your head, connecting to heaven, whatever heaven means to you, again, in your power, powerfully. Like that's my divine right too. No feeling bad. That doesn't get us anywhere. That's just guilt. That's a 30 level vibration. We want love, 500. We want peace, that's 600. When you're in the higher level vibrations, you're going to easily connect with spirit. You're easily going to connect your spirit, your highest, holiest self, with the highest and holiest source creator energy. That is your divinity. Then it's easy to expand. It's easy to be powerful. This is what we want. We want you to be a powerful source of light, love, and peace and calm in the world, because this shift that is happening now, people are sensing anger and they're getting swayed as if they're not anchored down, and then they're in an ocean that's turbulent, tumultuous, and they're getting thrown around. The higher your vibration, the more you expand and the more you come into your power, and you ground to Mother Earth as an equal, and you ground up through your crown chakra up to heaven, the highest and holiest source creator energy, God. Again, your spirit is equal, okay? And then you're in your power, and it feels amazing, and you can raise your vibration and you can expand. And then when you're in that place, okay, you can love and accept everyone, no matter what their behavior is. You can love and accept them anyway. Still hold them accountable, but still love them and accept them, because you're powerful. You're like the big dog. Okay. So if you could please now open to receive healing. I open to receive healing in my highest, best interest from the highest and holiest source creator energy. Okay. Take a deep breath in through your nose, big belly, breathe big belly. And as you exhale, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, and push your belly down to the ground. Push your belly down. When you have a hard time being grounded, so I feel it as people's bellies popping up. So when you're grounded, you push your belly down. And when you push your belly down, you're telling your whole entire energy system, I'm safe right here. When you come ungrounded, when you come off your ground and your belly pops up, it's basically like feeling unsafe. So we're safe, we're surrounded, we're in the center of the highest and holiest source creator energy, the big white spotlight of God, highest and holiest source creator. Just make that white light even whiter and brighter and bigger. Expand it out in all directions, and you stay in this very center. Like you're the center of the whitest and holiest light that exists. You're safe and protected, and just drink in that white light. Let it heal every single cell in your whole body, all the way down to the nucleus of each and every cell. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Inhale, big belly. Note the pause at the top of the breath. And slowly exhale, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I release what doesn't serve me, and push your belly down. Grounding in, you're safe. Again, big belly, breathing in. Note the pause at the top of the breath, and now open up your crown even more to receive all the blessings meant for you. Note the pause, and then exhale slowly. I relax my eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I release what doesn't serve me. Push your belly down. Good. Let your body relax completely. One more time. Inhale, big belly. Expanding in that light. Expand in that light, whatever that means to you. Follow your body. Let it guide you. Note the pause at the top, and slowly exhale. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Push your belly down. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Okay, now you should feel yourself. You're a little more expanded than you were when you first started. So again, I want you to open to receive healing in your highest best. So you're going to open more to receive even more. We have an abundance to give. We want you to receive as much as possible. So again, open to receive even more healing in your highest best interest. I open now to receive healing in my highest best interest. Some of you, your head wants to lift up a little bit so that your third eye, which is in the center of your forehead, it feels like it's connecting with the light of heaven. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. So I understand that you are feeling emotions, feelings that are not yours. These are not yours. A lot of the anger, the angst, the anxiety. Feel it in your belly. Everybody inhale, big belly. Let that white light clean out your bellies. Good. And now exhale, blow it all out. It doesn't serve you. It's not yours. We let it all go. Good. Now in this meditation, you're going to allow your body to move left, right, whatever it needs to. Some of you may want to put your hands over your heart. So you can either put your hands up on your knees, or you could put your hands over your heart, just sending love to yourself, opening to receive healing. Good. I'm going to use a rattle, and I want you to use the sound of the rattle to break down any of the things. There's a lot of old stuff in you that is creating the reaction to whatever's happening out externally to you. There's old stuff inside, maybe from even when you were little. So we're going to use the rattle. We're going to break down all the old stuff that you don't need to carry anymore. It's just creating a brick to make you react to things that are happening externally to yourself. So we really want to clear out the your entire field, energetically, spiritually, physically, everything. So I'm going to use a rattle for a little bit. I just want you to breathe naturally. Let your body move. It's going to let stagnant energy out and old stuff. If some pictures and things come to you, old memories, just breathe them out on the next exhale. You don't want to hold on to them. They're trying to clear. Let everything clear. Breathe big belly. Let your belly breathe big, and then as it expands, it's easier to break up the old stuff. Good. Your head may want to roll around. You may want to stretch your neck. Let your body show you how to move. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Let your body vibrate. You may be moving, just slightly moving, because energy does not go straight. Just let yourself enjoy the experience of slight movement. Just keep staying relaxed. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Big belly breathing. And exhaling what doesn't serve you, push your belly down. Keep cycling like that. Inhale, big belly. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. As you exhale, push your belly down. Release what doesn't serve you. Good. Keep going. Good. Good. Keep inhaling with a big belly. Note the pause at the top. Bring in that grace. Open to receive more in your highest best. And as you exhale, push your belly down. I release what doesn't serve me. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Some of you may want to put your fingertips together in front of your heart, leaving a space between your palms. Feel the energy between your palms. Focus on your palms. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Let your hips fall open more. Expand more. And open again now. I open to receive even more healing in my highest best interest. From the highest and holiest source, creator, energy, God. Relax your belly. Grounding powerfully to Mother Earth. Connecting powerfully up to the highest and holiest source, creator, energy. And allowing yourself to expand and be healed completely. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Perfect healing. Bring your hands in front of your heart, making an energy ball. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Your hands are in front of your heart. You can start in a prayer posture, and as you inhale, bring your hands apart. And as you exhale, bring your hands together but not touching. Focus on your palms. Inhale apart. Exhale together, not touching. Keep relaxing your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Inhaling apart. Exhaling together, not touching. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Make your energy ball bigger and bigger, but make sure you can feel the energy on your palms. Focus on your palms. Palms vibrating. Focus on your palms. Relax your shoulders. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Focus on your palms. Good. Feel what you feel. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, and focusing on that feeling between your palms. The more you focus, the more you feel it. Now you're going to put your whole self between your palms. So a little version of you between your palms. And you're just going to use the energy of your palms to send love, healing, perfect acceptance to your little version of you. You can just keep sending, or you can use the other hand, one hand to sweep through and clear out. Do not use your mind, just use your heart. Just use your heart. Good. 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 You can sweep and clear any emotions that do not belong to you. You're going to start with you. We will get to the world in a minute. Just focus on you, your corner of the universe. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Push your bellies down. Push your belly down so that you feel safe right here, right now. Good. Imagine a big funnel at the top of your head to receive all the blessings meant for you. And now you're just going to expand that funnel. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. There's no such thing as worthiness or deserving. Just open to receive. Good. Expand the funnel. There's more than enough for you. Let it come in. You can always give away what you don't want. You can always give away any extra that you manifest that you don't need or want. You always can give. But not everybody has the ability that you have to raise their vibration and create wealth or whatever necessities human beings have. So open to receive all the abundance that you possibly can, and then you'll be able to give away whatever you don't need or want. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. There are colors coming. To some of you are seeing, I see brown. Just see the colors. Let the colors be whatever they are. Don't interpret. Good. No interpreting. Just allowing that white light to turn whatever color it needs to for whatever reason. We don't need to know why. We just want to do this quickly and efficiently. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Push your belly down and expand your funnel, the top of your head. Open to receive more abundance. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. People do not know what is happening to them. They do not understand. We have to love them anyway. They're scared. They're fighting. We raise our vibration so that we can bless them, forgive them, respect their free will choices to fight. They're just frightened. We don't serve anyone if we get angry with them, but if we feel anger in ourselves, we put our spirit in charge of our spirit-directed life. We feel our anger, we feel it to release it. All the anger is there to tell us is to put a thicker boundary on the person, the situation, the thing, whatever's making us angry. It's not the thing, it's not the situation, it's not the person that is making us angry. Our anger is a beautiful, loving message from our higher self to say, I love you, put a bigger boundary here, move yourself farther away from this person, thing, situation. Maybe in the proximity, you can't move away from that thing, but you certainly can use your mind and use your heart in a way to make a boundary. You can always make an energetic boundary. You are so special to me. Not everybody can do what you are doing right now. You are one of the people that wants to bring more light and love into the world. You may be doing this just to calm yourself down. You may be doing these meditations just to feel better. It doesn't matter why. It just matters that you're here. You're doing this. Not everybody can. We have to love them anyway. If we don't love them, we hurt ourselves. We can put a bigger boundary on them. We can never see them again. But it's in our highest best interest to love them, bless them, forgive them, and respect their free will choice to believe or do whatever they are believing or doing. I promise. I'm going to work on your heart right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Follow your guidance. I deeply and completely love and accept you. Just take that in. When you let me love and accept you, you'll be able to love and accept others that frustrate you. So let me love and accept you right now, and just take that in. I love you and I accept you. You are holy to me. You are doing spiritual work on yourself. That makes you holy to me. That's why you're so easy for me to love and accept. Just keep taking it in, keep receiving my love and acceptance and the highest and holiest source creator love and acceptance for you, of you. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Let your hips open. Expand the funnel of abundance at the top of your head. Take in more. Good. As you inhale, I want you to breathe in to your center. See a center of your heart. See a golden light in the very, very center of your heart. A golden light, the most beautiful golden light you can ever imagine. As you inhale, you bring your energy and your focus to that golden light in your heart, the deepest part of your heart. Inhaling. And as you inhale, you move back into it. More and more, you expand that golden light. Inhaling in. Just like when the tide goes out, the ocean brings itself back to itself. Inhaling. Moving inward into that golden light. And as you exhale, you let go of anything that blocks. You let go of any obstacles to you going further and further, deeper and deeper. Go deeper into that golden light, that single focused point of consciousness deep in your heart where there's pure love. Good. Inhaling in. And as you get further and deeper into that light, it becomes all you can see as you go deeper and deeper. And now I'm just clearing all energy cords between you and anyone else. The cords get cut in love, with love. And they plug back into your crown chakra at the top of your head. And they do the same on the other side. So now you have your own inventory. Just you. Your corner of the universe, keeping it clean, pure. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Push your belly down. And now open to receive more. I open to receive more healing in my highest, best interest from the highest and holiest source creator energy. I want 100% perfect healing physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And so it is. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. See the white light. See yourself in the center of the big white spotlight. That white rainbow light, make it whiter and whiter and whiter, and expand it. And then you expand yourself in that white light. Good. Expand in that white light. It's so safe for you there. Expand all your particles. You're easy to clean when you're expanded. Good. Keep expanding in that white light. Expand all the particles of yourself so you get bigger and bigger and bigger, but you stay in that huge white light. Good. It makes you easy to clean. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Keep expanding the light and keep expanding in the light. Good. Allow yourself to shift. Allow your mind to become clean and clear. Allow your energy to be grounded. And allow your heart to be your guide in your spirit-directed life. Nice. Allow yourself to shift, whatever that means. Keep expanding the light, making the light brighter, whiter, 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 and expanding yourself in that light. This raises your vibration. This heals you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. When you're less dense, when you expand like that, you're less dense. So the diseases cannot stick. They can't get a foothold. You stay healthier. Your emotions are more enjoyable because they don't rule you. They come and they go. And you enjoy them, knowing that you're a spirit in a physical body. You allow the experience of the emotions, but they don't rule you. You're coming into your power now. You may see a color. Just watch. See what you see. Good. Let your body move if it needs to move. Good. You're coming into your power. The more powerful you become, the less things bother you, the more you allow, the more you deeply and completely love and accept yourself and others and the world. This raises your vibration. It raises the collective vibration. It allows things to come out. And now I'm going to heal the world, but feel free to just keep receiving and having your experience. But if you want to work with me, you can imagine the entire earth in front of your heart. And I'm using my left hand to give high vibrational energy, healing energy. And I'm using my right hand to sweep out from underneath any blocks that are put in place that just keep the light from getting to every single crack and crevice on the planet. So my right whole arm, my heart and my whole right arm, my whole body is giving divine healing, loving energy to the earth, pouring through it all the way, the atmosphere, through every being on the planet and the planet itself all the way to the core. And I use my right hand to sweep through, cleaning the atmosphere, cleaning out sadness and pain from all beings, and also sweeping and clearing any obstacles and blocks to the entire planet and every being on it being filled with love and light. That's why I yawn and I burp. I use my breath. I sweep through with my hand. I use my breath to keep it out of myself. I use a lower mouth breath to keep it out of me. Keep myself clean. My eyes water, my nose runs, all very normal. You may be experiencing the same thing. Good. You can follow your guidance. You may be guided just to be praying for every being. Follow your guidance. What does your powerful spirit say to do? Follow me, or maybe you just want to put your hands together in prayer and just pray. May every being experience love, light, highest vibrational healing energy. And now I'm keeping my hands still, both arms. It's like I'm holding a big beach ball. And I'm using my entire body and all my arms to surround the entire earth and the atmosphere with the highest vibrational, divine, loving, healing energy possible. I'm raising my own vibration as I raise the vibration of the earth. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Feel free to just receive or just pray. Bring all your energy to a single, focused point of consciousness. It doesn't matter where. It could be in your mind, it could be behind your eyes, it could be in your third eye. Bring all your awareness to one single, focused point of consciousness. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I want you to feel your power. Feel that peaceful, loving power. When you're in your power, you provide more love, more peace, more grounded energy that you take with you in your life as you move around. We want you to be in your power. We want you to be grounded, connected to Mother Earth's core, connected to the highest and holiest source creator energy through the top of your head, connected as equals to Mother Earth and the highest and holiest source creator energy. We want you in your power. Powerful is where you are able to do the most highest, best work for the entire planet and every being on the planet. We want you powerful. You are love and you are light. When you love yourself and you accept yourself, you raise your vibration. You expand yourself. As you raise your vibration, you create health, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. As you love and accept yourself, you create perfect health, wealth, and abundance. Whatever you manifest that you don't need or want, you can give away to people who are unable to do it yet. We want you in your power. We want you to be love and be light. This is your true nature. Bathe in your own divinity. Feel this power. Feel this light. You're connected to the highest and holiest source creator energy. It's only your ego that is afraid of this power. Afraid you might hurt someone. When you are in your power, you empower others. You give others permission to be that love and be that light and be powerful. And so it is. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Inhale, big belly. Note the pause at the top. Expand the cone to capture more abundance, and exhale slowly. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Push your belly down. I am powerful. I am peace. I am love. I am health. You are the light of the world. The darkness was here before you came. The darkness will be here. You bring the light. One candle lights a room. You can light thousands of candles off of one candle. You are responsible for your own candle. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Feel your I am consciousness. Is it vibrating? Is it rocking you slowly and gently? Feel your spirit. Other people will be suffering long after you're gone. All you can do is take care of your candle, your corner of the universe. You do more good in your power when you're peace and your love and you are the light. You are enough. Feel this. You are able to feel this as you move about your day. Set the intention. When you're in this space where you're not rushing the moment, you're allowing the moment to be as it is, that is Zen. Your belly's relaxed. Your eyes, jaw, and shoulders are relaxed. Your mind is calm. You don't rush the moment, which means you expand it. You're using the law of attraction to allow the present moment to be exactly as it is and unfold exactly as it will. This is mindfulness, this is presence, this is Zen. You have the capability to carry this around with you and live like this. You just keep practicing and experiencing, feeling this, and then you bring it around with you more and more and more until it becomes your normal. And you will see how you affect others positively. When you are Zen, there is nothing for anyone to react to. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Follow your guidance. Enjoy this moment exactly as it is unfolding for you now. Notice how you are fine. We want you peaceful and powerful. This is how you serve in the highest, best interests of all. Meditating, raising your vibration, expanding, serves the entire world, not just the human collective, but the entire earth. The ego tells people they need to go fight to do and do and do. That just lowers the individual and the collective vibration, and it brings the fight out in another. This peaceful place that you're in is what serves in the highest, best of all. Feel this power. Feel how peaceful you are. See why you're so easy to love and accept. Feel this peace. Feel this power. Love yourself and accept yourself. This is who you are. This is your divinity. This leads to perfect health and a very high vibration. Do not let lower vibrational human beings and situations take this peace and this power from you. You can always take it back. When you notice your power or your peace is getting taken from you, you can take it back. It is yours. Your peace, your power. My peace, my power. Good. You understand. Do not let people, lower vibrational people, things, situations, take this from you. You take this back whenever you want. This is yours. No one but you can get this for yourself. And it doesn't do anyone else any good to take it from you. They just don't know. Any lower vibrational being or situation that tries to take your peace and your power, bless them. Forgive them. Respect their free will choice to try. Trying is not doing. Respect their free will choice to try and take your peace and try and take your power. Because it's ignorance. It's lower vibrational ignorance. Forgive them, Lord, they know not what they do. Anyone who tries to take your peace and your power is just a lower vibrational entity. Bless them, forgive them, respect their free will choice, and love them. It is just ignorance. They just don't know. They are just coming from a fear vibration or a guilt or a shame vibration. Your vibration is much higher. Everyone in here's vibration is at least 350, 400, something like that, which is reason. Everyone in here is vibrating at least 350, 400. The collective vibrates at 200. Shame is 20. Guilt is 30. Anything that tries to take your peace and your power is a lower vibrational entity. It just doesn't know. They don't know. You take your power back, you take your peace back by blessing them and forgiving them and respecting their free will choice. And also respecting your own free will choice to take your power and your peace back. And you love them. You can do this. You can love lower vibrational beings. You can love ignorant people. They don't know what they're doing. Do not take it personally. The 5 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Do not make assumptions. Don't take anything personally. Always do your best. And be skeptical, but learn to listen. Those of us with higher vibrations through this paradigm shift, it is on us to keep our own vibrations high. We are the ones that make this transition either smooth or chaotic. It's up to you. You have every choice to keep your vibration high. The only way, the easiest, smoothest way to move through this paradigm shift and complete this transition is to love everyone. Love everyone. It is so simple. It's so simple. When you feel anger, that's okay. You need a thicker boundary. Just put a thicker boundary and understand you're giving your power, you're giving your peace to someone, and they're showing you what you're doing. When I get angry at a person, I just gave them my peace and my power, and then I made them responsible for taking my peace and power. I feel the feeling of anger to understand what I've just done, and then I correct it. I say, oh, that's right. I take back my peace. I take back my power. And now I bless that person. I forgive that person. I respect their free will choices to try and show me and take my peace and my power. And I love them. It's so easy. I do it for me, and I'm doing it for them. Their soul doesn't want my power. Their soul doesn't want to steal my peace. Their soul wants me to hold my peace, wants me to hold my power. It's only their ego that wants me to lose it. It's only their ego that wants to pull me down to their level, because misery loves company. It's always up to me. Put your spirit in charge of your spirit-directed life. Set the intention. I now put my spirit in charge of my spirit-directed life. I feel my healing feelings. I feel them to release them. They are just information. Anger, just information. Hatred, just information. Irritation, anxiety, it's just information. When you notice you're having a feeling, put your hands over your heart, put your spirit in charge, and say, what should I do? How do I raise my vibration? How do I bring back my peace and my power? You know what it feels like. You know what Zen feels like. The only thing that keeps you from that feeling is your own ego telling you stories that you're a victim, that you're a hero, that you're a martyr. It's time to line up and align with only your own highest and holiest self. Through this paradigm shift specifically, the easiest, smoothest way is to align with your own highest and holiest self. Detach from what you think is true. Allow things to shift into whatever they're going to shift into. It may look ugly right now. Things may start coming out that look ugly. As more people bring light, you're going to see more dirt. You're going to see more ugly stuff. Just shining flashlights under the beds that haven't been cleaned in thousands of years. It's okay. Just keep your vibration high. Just keep yourself expanding into that white light. Hold your power. Hold your peace. Know that I love you and I accept you. Take that in and then give it to others the best that you can. You guys are amazing. I hope you have a great, great, great week. Sorry about the beginning of this.
I love being with you guys. Mm. Peace feels so good. I love you. I see all your little faces. Mm. We can walk around like this.